stays over here, it's closest to it. Hello, everybody. So we're here working on Mark's Mark 4. Got a little bit of rain today, so we're gonna try to work as fast as we can, but hopefully we'll get a lot done today. I don't have room for a canopy at the moment because the van's in the way. I'll have to figure it out in just a moment. Yeah, but we got rain right now, so it's not the best time to work on a car.
I think you said switch those to this one because they're different, right?
The clips, just the clips.
Yeah.
Hey, Pasky, what's going on, girl? Woo! Well, but we finished his motor, though. We'll show you guys the motor in just a moment, but it's raining, so I gotta figure out how to get this situation going for us. I might have to move the van, so give me guys a minute, all right? Ooh, we got 6 watchers already, 6 viewers. Damn, he's in the Caribbean. So right now, again, it's raining. We're gonna move the van. We're gonna open up a canopy, slide it over, and then get it going. Mark, introduce yourself. Talk to them.
No.
Mark, introduce yourself, young man, and everything that we did today in the past week on your car.
Okay.
So people can understand what we did and tell them who you are, how old you are, and where you're from, and all that. Say hi.
I'm gonna move it. Hello. I'm gonna move it. There we go.
Don't be shy.
So that's the old motor, and then this is the new motor, and it's done.
But what do we do?
So we took off a lot of stuff from there, and we put them on here, like the hoses and stuff. And
No, but what did we do to the motor?
Oh, we changed the head gasket because it blew.
No, we didn't. We did more than just a head gasket.
Well, that's what we did to the motor. We changed all the gaskets, basically.
What else? We rebuilt you a whole motor.
We rebuilt the whole thing.
Jeez,
And we
Mark.
cleaned it. And we changed oil cooler, head gasket, clutch, flywheel. We got a new one of those. This mounting bracket thingy. Let's see. Oh, we got a new timing kit. Wherever it is. Oh, right here. New water pump, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
New. We cleaned off all the RTV from the everything, basically. Let's see.
Keep going.
I'm looking.
You tell people who you are?
No.
Well, they need to know who you are.
I'm clearly Mark.
Cooler Garage, don't touch those motors. They're garbage for the V6 30 valves. Garbage. For Island Sylvia, we haven't got it sorted yet. For the Mamba Turbo, we're waiting for Trent to get us fully tuned. It's still a process. Pasky says hi.
Hi, Pasky.
She's the girl from Canada.
Canadian.
No, she's Canadian. She's from Canada. But I always say Canada. So pretty much, we did a full rebuild on his engine. New rod bearings, main bearings, piston rings, We had the head decked and the block decked, new head gasket. We lapped all the valve seats and the valves. New timing component setup. All new hardware. We did all the gaskets, obviously, typical stuff. Brand new cam chain tensioner. Brand new chain. Reused, obviously, the cams. They don't need to be replaced. He also got all new oil cooler, all the basics pretty much. What's going on from London?
Ooh.
Andrew. Ooh, fancy. So everything that he needs for an engine to be fully rebuilt, we did it. We just put in a brand new clutch and flywheel. So that's all installed with new hardware. We got brand new, not all new, but some new hoses, coolant lines. Got all that sorted out. So yeah, he's pretty much got a brand new 1.8T, new clutch. So it's ready for him to get in. We're going to start the break-in process probably today, maybe tomorrow, but not 100% sure because the break-in process is a very, very slow process, so we'll figure that out. Would a bad throttle body or TPS cause a Mark 4 GTI 1.8 to idle rough? Yes. Yes and no. To go beyond the 1500 RPM range, it's probably a boost leak or your car is in limp mode. So you got to do some research on why it's doing what it's doing. So the next step is to put the motor in. We're finally done. The motor is done. Mark is just being a little shy baby, and he won't comment. Like, Mark,
It's done.
did you tell him how old you are?
Yes, I'm 17.
They can't hear you when you go.
I'm 17.
There you go.
There you go.
17. This is your very first what?
Motor.
Car. First car. First time rebuilding an engine.
Second motor.
Second motor. First motor died. This is the new. This is actually a rebuild. Andrew, I actually am a qualified mechanic. I went to school. I went to school to get my ASC certifications. I took 2 years of automotive technology and all that stuff, but Volkswagens is where I'm at. I don't care about any other brand of car, period. I love Volkswagens. I love just everything about them. Unless you drive a Mark 6 or a Mark 5 or newer, I don't care about you. I'm all about the Mark 4s and older. Sorry guys, it's just what I am. I'm old school. Island Sylvia, no, I've never done that before. But without further ado, let's get to work. Let's get Mark's motor in his car, and we'll go from there. So first we gotta take the front. Oh, get a canopy up. We need a canopy. Oh, sorry, open it up in the driveway here. I'm gonna turn this around. There we go. Cool. Whoop. That's right, banging. No, don't pull it out like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Leave it inside. Because when we open it, if you pull it out like that, it gets caught. That's what happened the last time when we ripped it. Bring it up more up here. So bring it closer on. There we go. Now, move this, only the center, over. Okay. See this? If there's not too much. Ready? Open it up. Lock it.
I don't think this is there.
There you go. Pull the leg down. Okay. Slide that side. I'll bring this one over.
Okay. Stuff over there.
There we go. There, you got that corner? Bring it to the front. You gotta be able to open the hood. Be careful with the carotid. Pull that corner over there. Oh, pull it that way. Pull that corner that way. There you go. Nice.
Just one thing.
Just hooked in here. Good job. Motor mount out of the way. Oh, this is the O-ring for the. That's the screw for the power steering.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. What's going on? Let's see. Hog, I've heard we are expecting a big reveal October 3rd. Not only is Al teaching how to rebuild videos, he's teaching proper technique to set up easy up and canopy. That's right. Oh, freaking long. All right, keep the engine steady. Careful, we just put that there. Help me push forward. Just be careful with it. There you go. Careful with that. Turn it that way. Come on. Turn it. Turn the whole thing. The thicker. There you go. Come on. Turn it. Okay. Pull, pull. Come on. Keep turning.
Okay.
You gotta push it. There we go. Wow. So the engine's backwards right now. It's gotta be turned this way. But it won't let me turn the chain a little too snugly. There it is. That's how we want it. Okay. So for quick and easy install of a motor, especially if you're retaining an AC system, because I don't know why Mark wants to keep it. Easiest way to do this is to turn it this way. Okay. Go down. You want to lower it lower than the AC system. Go down, slide it in, start turning it slowly to the right. To the right. And then jack it up. Keeping in mind that you got the downpipe and the axles in the way. If not, it will never go in because you're going to jam it going on the way up. I still have the passenger side axle cup removed. It's beneficial to this process if you guys want to get it in nice and smooth. You can put it on right now. It still will go in. You're just going to have a tight fit when you want to put the axles back on. Which we'll probably end up doing. We're probably going to put the axle cup on because I hate putting it on afterwards. So what's up, Big Mike? I can help you afterwards, Mike, but let me work on this guy's car. Let's see here. Here's the axle cup. Now, one thing that you guys should know about the axle cups, this is the driver's side one, passenger side, they're spring loaded, okay? There's a big old spring in here. So when you remove them, you need to put pressure into the cup and then thread it in. Do not put pressure on the bolt and thread it in. It will strip the threads and you're gonna ruin this cup. These cups are pretty easy to get a hold of, but easily damaged, and if you strip it from here, that means it's stripped on the inside of the transmission. That means you just broke your transmission. So just a quick reminder on that. So I need you to grab like this and push it down. Going hard. Come on. You need to push in. Nope. No. You gotta push in more. Come on. It's not even moving. Okay, here. You get on this side. You screw it in and I push it in. Go. It's ready in or no?
No, I don't think so. No.
Go. It should do it in now.
Yeah.
No?
Oh. Wait, there we go.
Okay. So, once you get it threaded in, you need your ratchet, Phillips, it's going to hit a bottom. Once it hits the bottom, you need your Phillips here to lock it, because it's going to rotate the cup here. There we go. That's done. So you got any other comments here? Aussie, yeah, we can do something like that later down the road. All right, Pasky, talk to you later, girl. Yeah, definitely we can do a video of what we need to do a big turbo setup. There's a lot of different ways of going about it, but yes, we can do that. Funny thing, we've done actually a couple of them, by the way. I don't mind repeating myself. So axle cup is in. Remember, you got your shift linkage and your slave cylinder just chilling here. Make sure you try not to damage it. You can get them out of the way, but what's gonna happen is once you start putting it in, you're gonna wiggle, it's gonna fall. Keep an eye on that because you'll end up damaging it. So we're gonna drop the engine about a foot. Let me get some vice grips. Okay, Mark, I'm gonna push forward. You're gonna push the engine to the left or the right so it doesn't get stuck, okay?
Okay.
And now it's stuck. It's stuck on the floor. There we go. Power steering line's in the way.
That one?
This one always jams. Or always gets in the way. You guys are tight. Conveniently, I got the ties right here. Now where to put it? Just remember, we're gonna move this out of the way, okay?
Okay. You want me to be on that side and move it out of the way too?
Well, no, if I'm gonna be pushing this way, I need you to focus on that corner because it's gonna want to hit the sides, and we don't want that to hit. So just focus on what I'm pushing. Okay?
Okay.
Keep the engine steady. Don't let it rock too much. It's heavy, so. The AC line, keep an eye on that. Don't let it get stuck there. So now that we're in, turn the engine around.
This way?
So here's the axle that we talked about. That. AC line's out of the way. I mean, keep holding it like this. It will rotate back, so don't let it spin back because we don't want to get it stuck, okay? So we're going to go up. Nice and slow. Move it over here. Okay. We're going to move it in just a little bit. Move you guys over here so you guys can get a better view of what we're doing. There you go. So since we pushed it in straight and then we turned it on the inside, the next step here, there's the coolant lines, the downpipe that's going to be in the way. So what we're trying to do, we have to go up a little bit, in, and then up by kind of an angle because the downpipe's going to hit the turbo, and we're trying to avoid that as much as we can. But every time we go up higher, we get closer to the frame rail on this side. So we have to keep in mind of everything that's in here as we go up and over.
That's almost hitting the...
Yeah, that's why I keep telling you, keep the engine straight like this. Okay? Because that's how the engine actually is supposed to be in here, straight. Obviously we're sideways, but we got to be straight, okay? And see, we got to focus on that so it doesn't hit that and it doesn't hit anything else over here. We're almost all the way in, so. How's it by the turbo?
It doesn't look like it's gonna hit.
It's not gonna hit?
Well, over there it is, I think.
Boom. That's why, see how the engine's sideways, hitting that way? That's the point of me telling you, keeping it straight. We don't want it to hit anything. Because Because what I'm going to do, once it's up where it needs to be, we need to put a jack underneath it to strain the engine up where it's supposed to be. Okay?
Okay.
I think we're good, huh? I think we have to go over to the left more.
Yeah, city.
Yeah, but we're tapping right now. See, we're tapping. So it's because we're so high up and we're angled so much. So we're to the point where we're pretty much there. Now we gotta put a jack underneath it and then even it out and then go where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Where's my small jack? Big jack, big jack, small jack. Nice block of wood. Big, too big. Just right. So what we gotta do is jack up the passenger side, no, the driver's side, because that's what's gonna be more in the way than anything else for making this even. You see, as we go up, it's gonna start getting even. Now we gotta slide the engine back into where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So we go this way. So I need you to pull the engine that way to the left, far left.
Okay. Right here?
This way. We need to get it over here because we're stuck all the way over there. So now we need to go over there.
Okay.
Come on, you gotta pull too, dude. I'm not doing all the work myself. Are you pulling?
Yeah.
Let's see where. Okay, so we're gonna have to lower that side a little bit. Keep it steady.
Okay.
Pull it back. You're going. See this? These right here. These two have to line up with these two. See this hole and this hole? This has to be
Oh, okay.
all the way over there. The engine's supposed to be straight, not sideways, dude. Okay? So your goal is to do that as best you can. Okay?
Okay.
How are we looking?
Still to the right.
Okay. So what we need to get next, since we're almost there, you need to turn that sucker, dude. Come on. Don't be scared. It's just a motor. See that? That's how we want to look. So nice and close there to the middle of that. That's where we want to be. So, where are the motor mounts?
Oh, right there.
That's one. This is...
The passenger side? See?
Where's the other one?
I don't know, you just give me that one.
Look for him.
You put it. Yeah.
I don't think we took the motor mounts out of the car.
I think you took one out.
Oh yeah, the ones over, this one already went installed. So this is the passenger side one. Okay. So, we need to... This over here. That's the next thing we gotta buy is motor mounts.
Okay.
Once we get this engine up and going, we should get motor mounts. So you'll see how this is where it's supposed to be. Look how far off we are.
Okay, okay.
See, this hole has to be in line with that one.
Okay.
That's why I keep pushing that we need to line it up. So one thing you never do is bolt these all the way down. Let them play like that, because that gives us the ability to mess around with them like that, so the bolts don't strip.
Okay.
So push it that way. We're gonna lift the engine up because you got a lot to go, right? So, okay, before you go any further, we're gonna drop this, so nice and slow. So what I'm gonna do is get another brick because we're off by almost 2-3 inches height. So we need more wood.
Thing.
The chain.
Oh.
It's okay. Oh. My pile of wood is a lot of wood.
I think we're on it, we're just low.
That's what I'm saying, we gotta keep going up.
Okay.
But as we go up, it changes angle. So that's why we have to shimmy, shimmy. See, we're on it, but now we're too far to the left. Now we have to go to the right. So, you know what I mean? And then because of that, I have to go up here again. And then I gotta move this forward. So now we're completely sideways. Turn the engine back.
Because we're hitting back there.
Let's see. Yep. We're hitting the downpipe. So we have to turn the engine this way. And I need you to the downpipe. It's nice and loose. I'm gonna pull the engine towards me. You need to get that downpipe in there.
Okay.
Is it in there?
Yep. It's too far away from where it is. Well, one of them is in.
Let me see. Oh, we're good there.
Okay.
We're good. So now, bolts line up here, like 80%. We're gonna go down a little bit, and then shimmy this over. Okay. Now, should be able to cram the engine. There you go.
Good.
Just like that. Woo! And then, since we have these nice and loose, like that. Give it a pump.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little pump.
Little one.
Yeah, like that. Perfect. Okay, so 16 and 18, get that with an extension.
Half inch.
Yep, ½ inch. All right, almost there, guys. Now we are technically reusing hardware right now. And the reason why we're reusing it is just to get this engine in. We are going to order new motor mounts and new hardware for this because, yeah, these motor mounts are just, they're toast. What's up?
Shallow's okay, right?
18?
Yeah, 16
and 16.
18.
Yep.
Yep. 'Cause I know we have those in deep, like somewhere.
No, don't need deep. So,
Tie them?
yeah, get them going now. The engine's installed now. They're already threaded by hand, so just start getting them all the way down. And just snug. Don't like go super hard.
Okay.
We just want them snug because we want to be able to move the engine around as we work. Because it's not
Are
perfect.
those 16?
No, they're 18 and 16.
These are 18?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can see how like they're not lining up.
What?
The bolts are not 100% lined up. So we have to deal with that after the fact.
Okay.
So once we get them tightened, we put a jack in the middle of the engine, lift it up, and then shimmy and straighten and center the engine correctly.
Can't turn them, right?
Just have it nice and snug. And then get the 16 that's down here. There's one here, one over there. Oh, your mom just called? Sorry guys, I didn't respond, but hi Al, can you please source an 03 1.18 manual transmission EHA for me? Rebuild 2003 old tranny. If it's bad, gracias, Martin. I mean, Martin, it's not that simple. David Real, Cooler Garage, Audi isn't really powerful, but really reliable. Patrick, I did a video about how much it costed swapping a VR6 into a Beetle, and I talked about how I used your power steering reservoir. Awesome, Patrick. Thank you for that. Bean Chow is like a dad to all of us watching about our VWs. I appreciate that, XTRP, Trippin'. Samiki, hey, what's going on, buddy? Martin, hi. I sent you a Facebook message with my info. Thanks. Thank you, Martin. Okay. Tim Wolf, I miss my Mark IV. I know, right? There we go. Alright, get the other side now.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
You want me to fix your wagon, Marvo? Nice and snug, just snug. Remember, we're not tightening these down yet.
Okay.
All right. So now that Mark's got the snug. Are they loose too?
Yep.
Okay. That one has to, you have to use the hole that's in up here. Use the hole right here.
Oh, okay.
That's what that's for. Just snug, because we're gonna have to do more service on the road. Okay. So that's all done. Moment of truth. Mark, where's the little vice grip that we had? Oh, here it is. You do the honors, buddy. You gotta lower your motor.
Are we gonna wait? I saw this thing.
That's for the charge pipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll add it later. The hose clamp, right?
Yep. So, moment of truth, guys. Mark is gonna officially lower his engine into the car. Oh, it's done. We don't need it all the way down. Now we gotta move and take it out. Take the
chains off?
Yeah. Right there. No, unhook it there.
Oh, okay.
Don't break your dipstick. We just bought that, remember? Fix that. Come on, Mark. Not hard. Yay! Mark's Mark IV now has an engine again. Whew. So now we're down to just putting everything that's important back in place. Manifold has to be bolted back in. All the vacuum lines got to be repaired. But yeah, we got a motor back in the Mark IV. We still got a couple of little things to repair. These main vacuum lines are damaged, so we're gonna service those before we actually put the manifold in. It makes life a lot easier. If you're gonna keep your guys' engine stock, fix all the stuff that breaks pretty much during removal process. Mark got a brand new lower PCV hose, which we need to replace because it broke down here. These are super common for breaking down here. They get very brittle. So we got new ones coming in for that already. Before we put any wiring in, any of that, you gotta make sure that all this is serviced and repaired, because if you don't, you're gonna end up trying to service it and repair it while the manifold and all that stuff is in, and you're gonna break it even more. It's super common. Keep in mind, guys, this is 20-year-old stuff. This has never been repaired or serviced, so it's going to break. It's common. It's just the nature of things. Our next step is to bolt the downpipe in. We got all the other lines serviced and maintained. Everything else has already been repaired. We got one vacuum line back here to repair, which is the combi valve vacuum line. Let's see here. We got brand new flange, all new hoses. I mean, everything's done. Yeah, we just gotta fix the smog stuff and the vacuum lines, and we'll be able to put oil in it and turn it on and get it going. That's the gist of it. Got a brand new oil cooler. Got a lot of new stuff in here, so I'm pretty happy with it. Again, head has been fully rebuilt. The block is fully rebuilt to stock specifications. This is a stock engine, not meant for high horsepower. It's meant for him to have a daily car, not a race car, just a daily driven little Mark IV that passes California emissions. Key footnote right there. It will pass smog. So we will be back later. I gotta leave right now. We gotta go with Mark, pick up some parts, and we'll be back to show you guys how to repair and service your emission equipment. if you're keeping your stuff stock. Any other questions before we leave, please ask them right now. If not, I'm leaving. So the downpipe over here, we should be able now to, yeah, see? Now it's in. We got to be able to push it down and put the gasket in and then put the bolts back in.
Okay.
That's all I was worried about.
Does it not have a gasket?
No. No, we took the gasket off because we didn't need it right now.
Can we put a gasket in there? Like
we will. Yeah. The downpipe is designed to come off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's designed to come off and not be all this, you know. Let's see, where's Dogecoin? 32. The shibis are going in. Oh no, it's 31. It went down. It's okay. But Polymatic has gone up. I got that at $1. Almost doubled my value. I didn't get a lot of them. I only got like 20 of them.
It's still $20.
It's still $20, exactly. Alright, so no one's asking any questions. So, oh, are you? No. Stock. Everything's stock in this car. 100%. This car is going to have nothing aftermarket in it besides factory stuff. Or factory specification stuff. Let's be more precise. The next engine, we're building another motor. Right when this car leaves my driveway, I got another motor right here to build. We're going to be doing a big turbo, well, high horsepower 1.8T, another one, you know. No more questions. All right, we're going to leave. Peace out, everyone. We'll be back later and we'll show you guys what we're going to be doing next after we get the other stuff done. So this is not in the way. Not in the way. Axle. Oh, cool. It stayed there. Okay, everything stayed where we needed to stay. So
nothing got damaged over there.
No, usually this shit just gets in the way. That's all it does. But oh, this right here. These are stuck.
Which one?
Hopefully these are right.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Okay.
So we just need the clips that go here. Clean this off, and then we need the clips that go there.
Okay.
All right. See you later, guys.